I wanted to record this second video a lot sooner, like months ago. I intended to talk about the best camera you can get. I took some recordings, and as a starting vlogger I wasn't happy with the results. So I'm doing this all over again. Also, some good things changed. I intentionally wanted to talk about my Canon 70D, wanted to talk to you about some cliches, and then, well, then this happened. The Sony a7 III. It's my new camera. I'm using it with Canon lenses right now, thanks to the Sigma MC11 adapter, and I'm really loving it. The results are so sharp. It's a great thing, and my path here is blocked, so let me just go there. So it's a great camera, but is it the best one that you can get? Let's have a look. So what makes a good camera for you? It's first of all the use. Do you want to shoot video? Then you might want to get a cinematic camera. Is it stills? Then you want to grab a nice photo camera, maybe the Sony a7R III. Or do you want to do both, like me? Then I think one of the greatest cameras that you can get is the Sony a7 III, but there are many other great options to consider. It's also, how do you want to use it? How do you want to carry it? Do you want to bring big lenses, bring a big body? Maybe you're happy with a compact camera. Maybe if you don't have a lot of money to spend and you already have a smartphone, you already have a great camera. That's the last thing to consider. How many money do you want to spend on a good camera? Many people nowadays have a smartphone, and smartphones these days are great cameras as well. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Using your smartphone as a serious camera tool. Your smartphone may not have the big image sensor like you get in other cameras like a DSLR, which means in low light situations it gets more noise. Simple as that. High-end smartphones like iPhone 8, iPhone 8 Plus, iPhone 10, Samsung Galaxy S9, Google Pixel 2, those have great ways of dealing with those low light situations. So they have a lot of noise reduction in the system built in, and it works great. One of the things you might miss on your smartphone is manual controls to maybe overexpose or underexpose your image. And in order to do that, all you need is the right app. There's apps like ProCam 5 which allow you to do all of that. You can set manual focus, you can set your ISO, you can overexpose or underexpose, you can set shutter speed, you can take great HDR pictures. You can even shoot in RAW if you want to. Another great app to do that with a nice and clean interface is Halide. It works great on the iPhone 10, has a nice clean interface. Those apps, however, are about €7 in the App Store. A nice cheap app, you can download it for free, and there's one in-app purchase to unlock everything for €3.5. It's the Moment app. You can set all those same things. It takes great sharp images, all the professional tools you want. You can even manually choose the lens you want to use, either the wide angle lens or the telephoto lens. And it even has great film tools on board to set all the manual settings for film as well, which the others don't have. So if you're looking for a great app, Moment app is my way to go. apps isn't enough, if you want more creativity, for smartphones you can get some really nice tripods. This is a small GorillaPod, and to attach it all you need is a little clamp. You can even use this one on a proper tripod for your bigger camera if you need more height or anything like that. If you want to do more film, one of the things that I can recommend is a great stabilizer. You've got DJI Osmo Mobile 2 nowadays, which is a fantastic affordable stabilizer. I don't have it with me, so I can't show it to you right now. I'll use it in the next video. But there are multiple companies that produce great stabilizers, nice and small, for those buttery smooth film shots. One of my favorite add-ons about smartphones is the option to add extra lenses. There are various brands that produce great lenses. For people who don't have a lot of money to spend, you can get Holoclip, which is iPhone only. They have various lenses in fisheye, various macro lenses, wide-angle lenses, telephoto lenses. And those are quite alright. If you don't have an iPhone, or if you want to have more quality, you may also want to consider getting moment lenses, such as this one. This is a nice 18mm wide angle lens that attaches to Android phones, to iPhones. All you need is a moment case. They even have battery cases, also for iPhone 10. And at the moment they are selling 5 different lenses, and I own 4 of them. 5th is on its way. And what I like about these lenses is that the quality is really good, and if you get a new phone, all you need is a new case. The 18mm wide angle lens, which shoots great wide angle photos without a lot of distortion. Another amazing lens that can produce stunning results is their 10x macro lens. There's a very nice telephoto lens. And if you have an iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone 8 Plus or iPhone 10 that uses a dual camera system, if you attach it to the telephoto camera, you get actually a 4x zoom. In order to use it, you can't do it with the native app, because if you use the native app, it'll show you something like there's something in front of the lens. So you will need to use a third-party app like ProCam, like the Moment app, in order to use that second, in order to force your phone to go to the telephoto lens. And the last one that is also really nice, I don't use it as often as I thought I would, is a fisheye lens, which shoots at 170 degrees, can produce amazing results. The 5th lens is one that has just started shipping for Kickstarter backers. Is an anamorphic lens to shoot that nice wide cinematic video. Mine is on its way, and if I do get it in time, I'm going to use it at a festival to show you some beautiful results, and we'll also do an unboxing in the next video.